might have Flap and the rich lady under your spell, but it's gonna take more than that to impress me.
Greetings, adventurers. It is I, Jeb the Boxsmith. Welcome back to the show. Last time I showed you how to make Yomi's Thingamabot from Demon Slayer. Unfortunately, due to production costs and an embarrassing defeat at Michael Reeves' clammy, vitamin D deficient, surprisingly muscular hands, we are on the verge of bankruptcy. We've pivoted a little bit, and now I'm back to my roots, making commissions for high-profile clients. Today's client is popular YouTuber and very wealthy individual, Cool Giant, who requests Magic Soul Sword from Marvel Rivals. Now, I am a man who enjoys the finer things in life. Good video games, giant swords, attractive women, things of that nature. And this build is at least one of those things, so I'm personally very excited for this. So, without further ado, let us begin. My process for designing templates is as chaotic as it is inefficient. I am not a graphic designer by nature. I'm just a man who has vision, patience, and unyielding stubbornness. Is it pretty? Is it symmetrical and mathematically precise? Oh god, no. There's a reason I lost my engineering degree. Does it get the job done, though? Yes. And the way I see it, that's all that counts. With everything printed out, next comes the marginally more fun part. The cardboard. I take a reasonably sized cardboard box and completely unfold it. From there, I tape the template to it and use my stand King Crimson to instantly cut it out. Now, I'm aware not everyone's going to have an infinite cardboard hack like I do. So, if you're going to attempt this at home, with limited resources, here's what I suggest. Use smaller pieces and lay them out in an asymmetrical pattern. Kinda like this. On the one side, you see I've used an entire sheet of cardboard, and the other side I've laid out with smaller pieces. Your mileage will vary, depending on how much cardboard you have. And with that, Magic Sword is complete.
Is it really complete, Father?
What do you mean, Louis?
You are the cardboard king, or so you proclaim. Is this build really up to your standards?
It's what the client asked for. And, like Papa John's, I delivered.
But it could be so much more.
You just want me to make you a Buster Sword, don't you?
Think of your darling adventurers, Father. Is simply doing the bare minimum the example you want to set for them? Is that really the kind of king you wish to be perceived as?
You know what's funny? I know that you're playing me. But you're right. Since I'm apparently incapable of resisting a challenge, we are going above and beyond and making not just Magic Soul Sword, but her Bamkai Devil Trigger for the honor of Grayskull Head-Ass Darkchild Sword. I have made large swords and weapons of various sorts in the past, but none have challenged me like this one. The sword may be called Darkchild, but I refer to it affectionately as the Problem Child, or the Bastard, because nothing about its creation was easy. The temple went through 4 redesigns. The blade required twice the expected thickness to look right, which meant I had to cut everything out twice, which meant I was in the lab twice as long as I was expecting, which meant I ended up working twice as hard, which had to be twice as tired, which meant I went to bed at 4 in the morning because I'll be damned if I show weakness to a cardboard blade. My senpai wouldn't allow it. So yeah, it's the Bastard. A brat of a blade straight from the hell of its original creation. But fortunately, I've experienced taming brats, so it all ended up okay.
Jeb, you got my magic sword? I paid good money for that thing.
Hello, Cool Giants.
The client has finally arrived and it's now time to show him my amazing work. This part always makes me incredibly nervous because, much like engineering school, art school wasn't particularly kind to me, so critique of things is not something I'm very good at taking, but you know, sometimes they're good at it, so sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing here, and I really hope he likes it. Oh my god, please tell me he likes it. Please tell me he likes it. Please tell me he likes it.
Jeb, you've done it.
Damn, I'm good.
I mean, excellent work. I wouldn't have expected, Jeb, what's that over there?
Don't worry about it.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
Sorry, the what?
Damn it, Louis.
He was staring saucy at my beautiful weapon.
He didn't pay us yet.
Oh. My apologies.
Ah, how could I stay mad at that face?
And now, we have a wonderful surprise for you.
Make the mic fly.
Resurrection.
Make the mic fly.
Resurrection.
Funny how the music put time to perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you're up, feel the flow, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Funny how the music put time to perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you're up, feel the flow, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, like a movie that you can't predict, like a book that you can't resist. I sing along a song that's so sensual. Bring along a sip to make it oh so sexual. Verbally, that is making love to the music means vibing to the beat at night. With the whole city fast asleep. Out cold, true words seem to rise to the lips. Take hold of a poet of me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find a gig that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work out, willing to admit my thinking is wishful. Like a star upon a child gazing up to the ceiling. How